Hello, this is a view of my corn planted March 7th. It is Silver Queen. I have 6 rows. They're about 20 foot long and they're about 4 foot tall. So we'll take a walk through them. This is one of my bigger plants here. Alright, go over to this other garden. It's got potatoes. Bought a bag from the grocery store, cut them in half, planted them, and they grew. And these are, first kind is a russet potato, and this kind is a bacon potato. They are covered with these little bitty bugs. I don't know, I'm not sure what kind of bugs they are. Somebody would like to give me a shout out to what they are. Sure I'm curious to what kind of bugs they is. Alright, got Brussels sprouts right here. And we got okra right here. And okra's starting to do pretty good since it's getting a little hot. Alright. Got a few peas right there. And we got some cucumbers right there. And I got a alright, got some bush beans. These are cantaloupes. Spaghetti squash. And this is a Georgia sweet onion. And then got some of my chickens. These are they're about a month old. And I got a Frizzle Cochin Bantam. And we give her 2 babies, and she loves her babies. A very protective mama. She keeps all these in check. And they're hot. They're hot chicks. Okay. Up here, this is a Cherokee purple tomato. It's doing fair, not as good as my Black Prince. And I have a tomato, and another tomato, and another 2 tomatoes. Doing good on this one. Right, moving right along. Go through the woods here, weeds. Kind of done an experiment to see what would grow where and how they would grow. These are big boys. The one down here is a Country Taste. And just last night I noticed on this one that I have a tomato on it. Up here is a tomato, and this is spaghetti squash, and eggplant, Black Beauty eggplant. Now move up here, here's the chickens. And they're being lazy today. Hi, chickies! Yep. It's bathing time. Let's go see if we got any any eggs. Up here. Any eggs? Ah! 3 eggs. Wow. I see you. I see you. Alright. 3 eggs. So how many we get today? Alright. Moving right along. I have another big boy planted here. Just see what he'd do out here. Kinda, you know, see what he would do out in the open. And it ain't got nothing on it yet. It's working on it though. Got some blooms. Right, moving right along. Over here, these pots is bell and sweet peppers. And there's a big one. Not yet got anything on it, but it's working on it. Alright. Move on around this way. What? 2 dogs playing. Moving right along. I ran out of garden space, so I had to move beds around the house. So this bed is my squash. And I got to looking last night. I have on this one, I have some babies. Baby squash. So it does real good. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. And a tomato plant right there. I thought, well, I'll stick it out here and see what it'll do. And it's doing fair. There's pumpkin and a cantaloupe. And this is watermelon. And right there is some pepper. It's trying to grow, but I think the squash is taking over. Going to overpower it. We'll have to see what it does. Alright, this is my newest bed. Oh! Got some seeds coming up. And it's either honeydew. I think it's honeydew. And in the middle is supposed to be eggplant, but I don't know if it's going to do anything. And then this little dude, found it out in the yard. Must have dropped a seed. See what it'll do. See what it turns into. This bed's got honeydew and watermelon and the eggplant and that mystery seed plant. We'll just have to see what it turns into. And go down here to my final bed. This is basically my tomato bed. First tomato right here on the end, it's Aroma. And that tomato's Country Taste. That tomato there is a Super Boy. This tomato here is Aroma. This tomato here is a Trio. And I think they're Super Boys. Got a pepper plant there, pepper plant here, and eggplant. And pepper plants. So, hope you enjoyed my garden tour. Everything is growing. This is May the 3rd, and see y'all later. Bye.